first, let me just say this before I even get into it. Women who come forward and say that they have been abused, assaulted, whatever, what have you, should absolutely be believed. Granted, this situation is unfortunate, but we're gonna get into it. Hi, my loves, dream lady girl from around the way. We have culture, conversation, and community. In today's video, I'm coming to you all with a quick little video about this whole Chris Brown rape allegation girl fiasco that we have here. So, you know, if you don't know, Chris Brown was recently accused of being a rapist. Well, they raping people down in Lincoln Park. Okay, Antoine Dotson. No, let me not make fun. I'm not making fun of rape at all. Listen, Chris Brown had an accuser come forward and say that she raped her on a yacht, drugged and raped her at a yacht party sometime last year. And she came forward right around the time that he started putting out music, or was, you know, hinting that he was going to be coming out with some new music, blah, blah, blah. And Chris was really upset by it. You know what I mean? Obviously, what man wants to be accused of rape and then be accused of rape on the brink of his R&B comeback? So Twitter is up in a frenzy right now because there are leaked messages that will make you believe that Chris is not guilty. So upon first glance at this whole, you know, she sent a text message that said that, you know, he was the best, you know, that she's ever had. She wanted more, whatever the case may be. Upon hearing that type of information, I don't naturally think, well, he didn't rape her. You get what I'm saying? Because it doesn't mean that. And I want you all to know that, ladies and a few men that watch me, you can have a sexual experience with someone and it can be consensual under the guy, if you're under this certain guise of, you know, you're with me and I'm with you, or whatever the case may be. But there are certain situations where you think that you're having consensual sex and you find out later on, a day or two later, that it wasn't all maybe so black and white, and it's still considered rape in certain states. And the only good example that I have of this is I May Destroy You on HBO, when the girl thought she was having a threesome with her and two guys, and she thought that she met the guys separately, and she had a consensual threesome with the two men. Come to find out, they were actually friends. So in that situation, was she actually raped? Was it consensual? You know, it's not so black and white. So when I first heard that she said that, you know, he was the best D, he was the best peen, and she wants some more, that doesn't necessarily mean that he didn't drug and rape her, or however it went down. You get what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that a lot more of the text messages are coming out, and the girl basically pretty much accused him. Now, not that I'm about to sit up here and cape for Chris Brown. Okay, Colorist Chris, we all know that the girl that's accusing him is probably non-black. Okay, she's probably a non-black girl, which, you know, I'm not surprised that she's the one that's screaming rape, because that's what they do. However, I wanted to just come in here and pop in really quickly and just look at all the men who were just like, wow, that's what I'm talking about. If Chris didn't have those text messages, he would be considered a rapist. Yeah, because most men are fucking rapists and most men are unhinged. And before a couple of y'all try to go crazy in my comment section, oh, she hates men, and how can you say that most men are rapists? Because men are more likely to commit a crime against a woman than another woman is, period. Like, there's just no other way to flip that or dip that. And let's not forget that Chris has a long-standing history of being abusive. Let's not forget that, you know, he can be unhinged. We know that about him. I mean, a lot of these young black celebrities are. They just do what they want to do. Men, a bum. Men, most men, period. They just do what they want to do. And then especially if you couple that with drugs and money and fame and success, girl, come on. Like, let's just be for real and let's call a spade a spade. I'm glad that Chris, you know, he has a young daughter now, and it seems like he's definitely turning a corner. You know, he's changed. He's a changed man and all of these things. But one, I don't feel sorry for him. I don't. I feel like This is a part of the game. This is a part of the world that he lives in. These are the type of women that he likes to deal with. And then I was reading some of the text messages. Apparently, she told her to take a plan B. So you just out here busting bitches down with no type of contraceptive, no type of condoms involved. You're just regular. Like, that's the thing. These people glorify and idolize these celebrities because they have a talent. But these are regular men, regular women. You feel what I'm saying? And we all have gifts. It's really just up to us what to do with those gifts. You get what I'm saying? Those gifts are how they get paid. So I don't feel sorry for Chris. I feel like I'm glad that he, you know, he didn't commit those crimes. If anything, I'm glad that he did not commit those crimes. As far as the girl, like, she makes it terrible for women who really are out here struggling. You get what I'm saying? To be taken seriously. And I just hate it. I just hate that it happened in the way that it happened. It's corny. I think that she should sue him. I think that he should sue her for whatever it is that she has, because you, at some point, you need to be accountable for what you do. And even like just saying that, you know, he raped me or he touched me or whatever the case may be, whether you're proven guilty or not, still holds a sort of stigma to it. And Chris is not the type of person who needs anything else attached to his name. So, I mean, he's vindicated in this instance, so I'm sure he wants to go all the way with it. I wouldn't blame him. I would want to as well. He has a small young child, a young daughter at that. So it is what it is. I know that in the text message she was saying something about, you know, do you have any more e-pills? And he was just like, no, I only get them from my homies. But you was just accusing him of drugging you and raping you. You know, that's a difference when you rape somebody and you drug them and rape them. Like, it's just really involved. And for it to go down like this, one, I'm not surprised because that's the type of chicks that he's dealing with. Two, I don't feel like, oh, Chris, you know, you're savings grace, because he's not. He's just a regular man. He's done things in the past. And I hate to say it, but this would be on brand and in his behavior patterns. I could see it happening. Whether or not it was this one, I'm sure there was somewhere down the line he probably did something that a woman did not want happening to her. A lot of men in our lives every day have probably done something in the past that a woman did not consent to. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. I want to know your thoughts. Drop down in the comment section and let me know. Because, I mean, again, I'm not caping for Chris. I feel like, you know, either way, you know what I'm saying? Either way with me. I want to know what you think. Drop down. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really helps me on the YouTube algorithm. As always, I'm sending you love and light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.